So since a lot of you guys wanted me to just go ahead and review it anyway, and it looks like Cartoon Network does not care, I just decided to hit the fuck it button and just decide to review the Season 5 premiere of Steven Universe. Yeah. So this pretty much picks up right off the heels of what Steven... He is now left with Topaz and Aquamarine, and they're taking him back to Homeworld to be judged by the Diamonds. There's kind of a slight problem, though. It turns out that not all the humans left, and now Lars is trapped on the ship with Steven. Yeah, he is unfortunately, Lars, rather than jump off the ship, he ran and hid, and now he's going to Homeworld with Steven. And that's so interesting that it's not a gem, it's not Connie, it's Lars that's going with him on this adventure. That's all he has left in the world right now, is Lars. And that's kind of pathetic. But yeah, I'm hoping for a good story arc with Lars as well, because we find out that, yeah, he did trash the cake and then he got abducted. So, yeah, that was, and this is kind of a nice character moment for Steven and Lars, because this is them coming to terms with who they are. And, yeah, Lars says, look, you're not afraid, you're just, you're all kinds of happy, and, you're all happy-go-lucky, and I'm terrified all the time, I'm just a big wimp. And Steven... Zach Callinson, I think that's the voice actor's name, I think that's how you pronounce the voice actor's name, at least. Man, Steven's voice actor just really hits all the notes when he's just talking to Lars about everything that's gone on, and you can just hear the terror and fear and sadness and anger all rolled into one in that dialogue when he's talking to Lars, saying, "Look, I'm afraid because I'm going to meet a group of tyrants that want to destroy the Earth and want to kill me for something I never even did. I was put on this Earth by my mother, who, for lack of a better word, has probably put me on this Earth to clean up the mess she made." So, yeah, I'm terrified right now, and I was doing this to save all of you, but I couldn't even save all of you because you're still here. So, yeah, this is really sad that all Steven has at his side is Lars, and that's really sad, and, I think it's really cool that, at least Steven's not alone, and he even dresses that, I'm so happy that I'm not alone, because if I had done this, I don't think I would have been able to, go through with this. There would have been no way I would have been able to continue on without someone here beside me, and I'm glad it's you. And I was like, oh, they're going to have a bond, and it's going to be beautiful, and I have a feeling that something really bad's going to happen later on, isn't it? I guarantee you, knowing Rebecca Sugar and the creative team behind this, is that something really bad's going to happen. And yes, I know there is a still shot of Steven holding someone in his arms like a storyboard animatic, but it's not been confirmed that that was a leak or it was just fan-made. Remember, there's been fan-made stuff online that's looked really close to a TV show, so I'm not going to just say, oh, that's that's confirmed that Lars is going to die. No, it's not. I'm going to wait until I actually see an episode and say that, and confirm that. But yeah, I'm kind of happy that, Steven at least has somebody to go with through this, and it would be nice to see Lars go through a story arc in here. But yeah, I was actually surprised when Topaz came back with carrying him, and I was like, oh, you didn't leave, did you? This is going to be interesting. So, the other character that gets a lot of love in here is Topaz. Because, Topaz really cares for Topaz. Remember, they're a fusion, and they really do care for one another. And I look at all the comment sections below, and it's literally like, Topaz's best ship. Topaz x Topaz is best ship. And I was like, oh, this is adorable. Also, the voice actress, you'd think it would be like a big brooding kind of thing like Kimberly Brooks's take on Jasper, but no, it's really high-pitched and adorable. Also, I know in the previous episode, I said that Topaz reminded me of Raccoon from Dragon Ball Z, but it's more like, she reminds me more, that we see a little more of her character, it's a lot more like Android 16. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Android 16 in a way. I'm just hoping it doesn't go the route of the Cell saga. I'm really hoping it doesn't, because we all know what happened to 16 in Cell games. So, but I have a feeling it is. That's what I'm really afraid of, is that that's what's going to happen. So let's kind of recap here. Steven, the only person he can depend on really is Lars, and maybe Topaz, because Aquamarine is a little ball of bitch. Seriously. Especially in this episode where you see her talking to Steven, it's like, God, man, even Jack, like, no one wants to, like, I've looked at the comments when I was watching the episode below, I was looking at the comments, and people are like, yeah, I don't want this character to be redeemed. Everyone wanted, like, Lapis and Peridot and Jasper to be redeemed, even the Rubies, Eyeball even, to be redeemed. But nobody wants Aquamarine to be everyone's like, yeah, just kill this bitch. It's only been 2 episodes, and no one likes Aquamarine. So, I find that funny that everyone's like, Evil Gem, redeem! Evil Gem, redeem! Aquamarine, don't redeem! Yeah. So, we're now officially on Lars and Steven are now officially on Homeworld, and that means, yeah, we are one step closer to finally seeing Yellow Diamond. I mean, not Yellow Diamond, White Diamond, excuse me. Yeah, we're that much closer to seeing White Diamond. I'm so excited to see that, because when you think about it, yeah, everything that has happened is all done by her machinations, and we've never seen her face or heard her voice. We've seen Blue and Yellow, but never White Diamond. And I feel like, yeah, she is the mastermind. I said this before when I was doing a review with Manos, is that I kind of imagine that Blue and Yellow are like Vader and Tarkin, but White Diamond's Palpatine. At least that's how I kind of got it in my head. I'm also kind of, like, my headcanon right now until I see otherwise is that White Diamond's probably like Galactus-sized. But then again, you had that hieroglyph in the pyramid where she was the size of Rose. So wouldn't that be trippy? Like the like main diamond is human-sized in a way. Wouldn't that be kind of trippy? Or maybe she can size change. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass at this point. So yeah, I am very excited to see where this is going to go because it leaves all. Even though we got the first episode of season 5, we basically. We basically have another cliffhanger because it leaves with Topaz and Steven being taken to separate rooms. So, yeah. And again, remember, even after we get done with the whole Homeworld stuff, and if Steven and Lars make it back, there's going to be some. I can tell you already, there's going to be some major damage control. I don't think I need to. Yeah. I don't think I need to say... It goes out saying that there's going to be some major damage control when Steven gets back to Beach City. So you guys tell me in the comments below. What did you guys think of the Season 5 premiere? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys later.